So as we know, Chelsea made an official bid for Fernando Torres last night, and that bid was rejected by Liverpool Football Club. There's a lot of speculation as to how much that bid was, and it depends on what newspaper you believe. 35 million, 40 million, whatever, they made a bid. Subsequently, claims have come out today that there is a clause in his contract that allows him to basically speak to any club he wants that offers £50 million. Liverpool have refused today to confirm whether that clause exists. Guillem Balaguer, or Balag, whatever you want to call him, he's come out today and said that Fernando Torres wants Liverpool to negotiate with Chelsea. Did you hear my dog then? Did you hear my dog cough? Just a minute. Fucking thing. It's professional, this. Get out. Down. Could you edit that bit out? So Guillem Balaguer has basically made a claim that Fernando Torres wants Liverpool and Chelsea to negotiate a transfer. Do you believe him? Basically, Liverpool have refused to comment about that. They refused to comment about the Spanish pundits' comments, and they've also refused to respond to speculation that the players' advisors are Anfield bound to discuss his exit. It's all very worrying, very unsettling. It's no surprise, though, really, is it? Because Liverpool, we've gone through a really bad time in recent years, especially the last 2 or 3 years. And for once, we've all got something to feel positive about. Now, to those clubs above us, they're probably thinking, well, that's hardly anything to be positive about, your current league position and everything. But to us, as Liverpool supporters, we're positive because we've got new owners. Look, we don't know, if they're going to turn out to be good or not, but we've got new owners. It's a new start, it's a new beginning. Roy Hodgson's gone. It's a stupid appointment in the first place, and we've got Kenny Dalglish back now. There's a lot of positivity around the club. We're also being linked with some good players, not just garbage that we have been linked with in recent times, specifically since Christian Purslow was at the club, came to the club. We'll continue to negotiate for Luis Suarez. Frank de Boer said today that he's not speaking on behalf of Ajax, but he would like a deadline of midnight this evening because he wants to get his players focused for their game on Sunday, I believe. And he expects another bid later today. So, we're in for players like that. Charlie Adam, Sir Alex Ferguson comes out and starts saying, he's worth 10 million on because of his corners alone. Well, why would he start chipping in? But it's because these clubs, Chelsea, Manchester United, they fear a bit of a resurgence coming on. And I really do believe that. I know I get Manchester United supporters watching my videos, Chelsea supporters. I interact with a lot of these lads, and generally speaking, they're dickheads. No, but there's some good people out there, and they do interact with me from other clubs, and I respect their views and things. But I believe that when you talk about other football clubs, or in my game, other websites, then you're a little bit worried, aren't you? Because why the fuck would Manchester United want to start talking about Liverpool? It's Liverpool's business. They should concentrate on their own business. Is that because they consider us a threat? We all know that success tends to come in different periods. They've had a good run. Manchester United dipped a bit. They've got players that will be soon standing down. The likes of Ryan Giggs and that can't continue forever, and it's possible they could fall down a bit. But the point I'm trying to make is Manchester United are talking about Liverpool, Chelsea want Fernando Torres. You know, these clubs are sniffing around us, are trying to destabilise us, and they seem more focused about what we're doing rather than what they're doing. Chelsea have had a press conference today, a routine press conference, and at that press conference, obviously there was questions about Fernando Torres and this bid, and the Chelsea manager said, you know, he's not my player. He plays for another club. I don't want to talk about him. Now, so there's all these things, right? There's all these things connected. There has been a bid, obviously. Liverpool Football Club have confirmed that Chelsea want to take him on, but it's so suspicious to me. It's all so suspicious. If Fernando Torres wanted to leave Liverpool, now we know that he's been, you know, his head's been down for quite a while, but he seems a lot happier to me. If he really did want to leave Liverpool, and maybe he fucking might, why has he left it to the last minute? That doesn't make sense. Why have Chelsea, if they really wanted to sign Fernando Torres, left it to the last minute? What's changed? You could say that maybe Fernando Torres has been told, we're not signing anyone, we're not bringing anyone in. So he's, you know, he's spat his dummy out and wants to go. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Chelsea, when the interest first came out, I just thought, oh, Chelsea, this is a bit of a bluff, you know, a ploy. They must be negotiating for another striker, and suddenly have put Torres out there, you know, to put pressure on another club that they may be negotiating with. It also went straight into the media, coordinatedly. So, coordinatedly. It was well coordinated. That's a better way of saying it. So we didn't leak that. If you don't want to sell your players, you don't leak. You don't leak details of any bids. So that obviously came from Chelsea. So they wanted it out there. They wanted that out there. And again, I don't know. Would Chelsea want that out there if their interest was 100% genuine? Because that could alert other clubs. I don't know. Lots of questions. Lots of bits coming in all over. Balaguer, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I don't know. I really don't know. I just want the transfer window to close, to be honest. And if Fernando Torres wants to leave Liverpool Football Club, fuck him. Right? Fuck him. Let him go. Like you, I want him to stay. Of course we want players of that calibre. But, you know, if he don't want to be there, fuck him. Get rid of him. Let him go. I'd rather see Ngog in the side. You know, a kid that wants to wear the red shirt and wants to play for the club. Alright, he's not a player of Fernando Torres' calibre, but it all boils down to where the at is. So what do you think, guys? What do you think about Fernando Torres? What's your stance on it? What do you think's really going on? Is Torres trying to get out? Just seems strange to me. Just seems strange. I don't know. I've heard from nobody. I'll tell you now, I've heard from nobody, either for or against. So maybe they're as in the dark as you and I don't know. I haven't heard from anybody, which I consider a good thing at the moment. But what will be will be. I just hope that he doesn't leave, and I hope that we get Suarez in, because it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? We're buying Suarez, that type of player, to play alongside Torres. Balaguer was only saying the other day that how Torres wanted to play alongside him. So what's fucking changed in the space of 2 days or something? What's that all about? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Liverpool had a bid rejected last night for Charlie Adam and Ewan. We'll get him. I'm confident about that. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go back to the computer and see what's going on. Alright, guys.